This is London O'Connor. We are part of humanity. We don't know if our physical memory will be recognizable by humanity across all the time when this, media is taken in. So we're a kid in our 20s, and we have studied sound and focused on sound most of our life. And we're living in one of the biggest cities in the world, in New York, and we were homeless without a home in that city for a couple of years. And we put out an album of music from our backpack, and we put it into the internet for free, and then negotiated with a lot of large corporations for 2 years while we slept on floors. And then from that time, we ended up signing a contract and making more money than we'd ever made in our life. And we invested it in building a base, and the base is named Alpha. And we put some of the same equipment that's in Abbey Road, that's in one of the best recording studios in the world that made a lot of the music we grew up on. We put some of that same equipment in our bedroom, and instead of putting it in a savings account, or probably more safe things we could have done, we put it in a bedroom because we wanted to have the ability to get vulnerable and honest art out at the highest quality, highest fidelity of expression. And so we built a base, and then we kind of just locked ourselves in our room with some friends, and we created Utility 002, I Love You. And these logs are about the road to release I Love You. When we finished the record, a couple things happened. The label that we had signed to left their parent label, and contractually that meant they couldn't take their artists with them. So what that means is we got the rights to everything back. We got to own our masters and our publishing again. And the advance that we were paid to that point to build Alpha, we didn't have to pay any of it back. So it's really a gift that doesn't happen to, it's probably like a 1 in a million that happens to a kid. It also means that we put all the truth that we wanted to express in humanity from this time into this record, with the understanding that there would be a vast international team all working in coordination to release it. And then once we finished the record, we found out that it would actually just be releasing it. So there's that. And it's also delayed putting out Utility 002 I Love You by a couple years as we work to find, like a manager or other team members. And, some people would love the music, but we also, design software and hardware, and we see music as equipment, which is rare in this time in humanity still. A lot of it's seen purely as entertainment. So, you start working with the manager, and then they see the bigger picture of what you want to do, and they decide they don't want to take that on. And these things, take up time. And because of that, our resources in Alpha and our choice to put it out right, we just have to be careful about our resources. You know, we don't have as many now as before, and that's all right. We don't know what's going to happen with this record, but we think it's important to document this time honestly for the benefit of all of us. We're going to deploy utility 002 I love you from Alpha, and this is the road to deploying I love you. And we're just going to keep an honest log of our experience every day. We don't know how we make it out of this. There's a lot of things that could go wrong. But the information of what we choose to do is going to be valuable in the human body, so we're going to document it. Onward.